To get started, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about Gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. Okay, let's start the audiobook. How to find the best-rated Gold IRA companies. The allure of gold has captivated humanity for millennia. Beyond its aesthetic appeal and inherent beauty, gold holds a unique position as a store of value, a hedge against economic uncertainty, and a tangible asset in a world increasingly dominated by digital and volatile financial instruments. In recent times, many investors have turned to Gold IRAs, individual retirement accounts, as a way to diversify their retirement portfolios and safeguard their wealth against inflation, market fluctuations, and geopolitical risks. However, navigating the landscape of Gold IRAs can be daunting. Choosing the right custodian and dealer is crucial for a secure and profitable gold-backed retirement. The market is saturated with companies vying for your investment, each promising the best service and lowest fees. Separating the wheat from the chaff requires a discerning eye and a comprehensive understanding of the key factors that contribute to a reputable and reliable Gold IRA company. This guide aims to provide you with the knowledge and tools necessary to find the best-rated Gold IRA companies, ensuring your investment journey is smooth, secure, and aligned with your financial goals. We will delve into the intricacies of Gold IRAs, explore the crucial aspects to consider when evaluating potential custodians, and equip you with the techniques to identify companies with a strong track record of customer satisfaction and ethical business practices. Section 1. Understanding Gold IRAs, a foundation for informed decision-making. Before embarking on the search for the ideal Gold IRA company, it's crucial to have a firm grasp on the fundamentals of these specialized retirement accounts. This understanding will empower you to assess the information provided by different companies and make well-informed decisions that are tailored to your specific needs and circumstances. What is a Gold IRA? A Gold IRA is a self-directed individual retirement account that allows you to hold physical gold and other precious metals like silver, platinum, and palladium within a tax-advantaged retirement structure. Unlike traditional IRAs, which typically hold stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, a Gold IRA provides a tangible asset class that can act as a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation. IRS regulations and requirements. Gold IRAs are governed by strict IRS regulations. It's vital to understand these rules to avoid penalties and ensure your account remains compliant. Key regulations include eligible metals. The IRS specifies the types of gold and other precious metals that are eligible for inclusion in a Gold IRA. Typically, these must meet minimum purity standards, e.g. 995 fine gold for gold bullion. Coins must be deemed legal tender by the U.S. Mint or an internationally recognized government. Custodian requirement. You cannot physically hold the gold yourself. The IRS mandates that the gold must be held by an approved custodian, a financial institution that specializes in managing and safeguarding precious metals held within IRAs. Storage requirements. The gold must be stored in an IRS-approved depository, a secure facility that meets stringent security and insurance requirements. Home storage of the gold is strictly prohibited. Prohibited transactions. Certain transactions, such as directly contributing gold you already own to your IRA, are prohibited. All transactions must be handled through your custodian. Contribution limits. Gold IRAs are subject to the same annual contribution limits as traditional and Roth IRAs. Types of Gold IRAs. Traditional Gold IRA. Contributions may be tax deductible, and earnings grow tax deferred until retirement, when withdrawals are taxed as ordinary income. Roth Gold IRA. Contributions are made with after-tax dollars, but qualified withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. Benefits of investing in a Gold IRA. Diversification. Gold can act as a portfolio diversifier, reducing overall risk by providing a hedge against market volatility and economic downturns. Inflation hedge. Gold has historically maintained its value during periods of inflation, preserving your purchasing power. Safe haven asset. In times of geopolitical instability or economic uncertainty, investors often flock to gold as a safe haven asset, driving up its price. Tangible asset. Unlike stocks or bonds, gold is a tangible asset that you can physically own, though it's held by the custodian. Tax advantages. Gold IRAs offer the same tax advantages as traditional and Roth IRAs, allowing your investments to grow tax-deferred or tax-free. Potential risks of investing in a Gold IRA. Fees. Gold IRAs typically involve higher fees than traditional IRAs, including setup fees, annual maintenance fees, storage fees, and transaction fees. Market volatility. While gold can act as a hedge against market volatility, its price can still fluctuate, and there's no guarantee of returns. Storage risks. While IRS-approved depositories are secure, there's always a small risk of theft or damage. Illiquidity. Gold can be less liquid than other investments, meaning it may take longer to sell your gold and convert it to cash. Scams. The Gold IRA market has attracted some unscrupulous companies that engage in deceptive marketing practices or charge exorbitant fees. Diligent research is paramount. Section 2. Key factors to consider when evaluating Gold IRA companies. Now that you have a solid understanding of Gold IRAs, let's explore the key factors to consider when evaluating potential custodians and dealers. These factors will serve as your guideposts in navigating the complex landscape and identifying companies that align with your investment goals and risk tolerance. Reputation and track record. Years in business. A company with a longer track record is generally more reliable and stable. Look for companies that have been in business for at least 5 to 10 years. Online reviews and ratings. Explore reputable online review platforms and business directories to gauge customer satisfaction. Pay attention to both the overall rating and the content of the reviews. Look for consistent themes in positive and negative feedback. Business Bureau accreditation. Check if the company is accredited by the Better Business Bureau, BBB, and review their rating and complaint history. A good BBB rating indicates a commitment to ethical business practices and customer service. Regulatory compliance. Ensure the company is compliant with all relevant regulations, including those set forth by the IRS, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, and other regulatory bodies. Industry associations. Membership in reputable industry associations can be a sign of credibility and a commitment to professional standards. Fees and pricing. Setup fees. Understand the costs associated with establishing your Gold IRA. Annual maintenance fees. These fees cover the administrative costs of managing your account. Storage fees. These fees cover the cost of storing your gold in an IRS-approved depository. Storage fees can be a percentage of the assets or a fixed fee. Transaction fees. These fees apply to buying and selling gold within your IRA. Commission fees. Be aware of any commissions charged by the company on gold purchases. Transparency. The best companies will have a clear and transparent fee structure with no hidden costs. Ask for a complete fee schedule in writing before opening an account. Compare the fees of different companies to ensure you're getting a competitive rate. Storage options and security. IRS-approved depositories. Ensure the company works with IRS-approved depositories that meet stringent security and insurance requirements. Storage location. Consider the location of the depository. Some companies offer multiple storage locations. Insurance coverage. Verify the extent of insurance coverage provided by the depository. Physical audits. Inquire about the frequency and procedures for physical audits of the gold stored in the depository. Gold selection and pricing. Variety of gold products. A reputable company should offer a variety of gold products, including bullion, coins, and bars that meet IRS requirements. Fair pricing. Compare the company's gold prices to spot prices, the current market price of gold, to ensure you're getting a fair deal. Be wary of companies that offer gold at significantly inflated prices. Buyback program. Check if the company offers a buyback program, which allows you to sell your gold back to the company when you're ready to liquidate your investment. Understand the terms and conditions of the buyback program, including the price at which the company will buy back your gold. Customer service and support. Responsiveness. Evaluate the company's responsiveness to your inquiries. Do they answer your questions promptly and thoroughly? Knowledge and expertise. Are the company's representatives knowledgeable about gold IRAs and the precious metals market? Accessibility. Are they easily accessible by phone, email, or online chat? Educational resources. Does the company provide educational resources such as audiobooks, guides, and webinars to help you understand gold IRAs and make informed investment decisions? Complaint resolution. How does the company handle customer complaints? Do they have a clear and efficient process for resolving disputes? Ease of account setup and management. Streamlined process. The account setup process should be straightforward and efficient. Online account access. Look for companies that offer online account access, allowing you to track your investment performance and manage your account online. Reporting. The company should provide regular statements and reports on your account activity. Transparency and disclosure. Clear and concise information. The company should provide clear and concise information about their Gold IRA products, fees, and services. Full disclosure of risks. The company should fully disclose the risks associated with investing in gold and gold IRAs. No high-pressure sales tactics. Be wary of companies that use high-pressure sales tactics or make unrealistic promises. Section 3. Techniques for identifying top-rated gold IRA companies. Now that we've outlined the key factors to consider, let's explore some specific techniques you can use to identify the best-rated gold IRA companies. Online research and due diligence. Google search. Use search engines to research different gold IRA companies and read reviews and audiobooks about them. Review platforms. Explore reputable online review platforms such as the Better Business Bureau, BBB, Trustpilot, and the Business Consumer Alliance, BCA. Consumer protection agencies. Check with your state's consumer protection agency to see if any complaints have been filed against the company. Financial forums and communities. Engage in online financial forums and communities to gather insights and perspectives from other investors who have experience with gold IRAs. Be cautious of biased opinions or thinly veiled marketing attempts. SEC filings. Verify that the company isn't listed in any Security and Exchange Commission (SEC) complaints. Compare multiple companies. Create a shortlist. Identify several companies that meet your initial criteria and create a shortlist. Request information. Contact each company on your shortlist and request detailed information about their Gold IRA products, fees, and services. Compare and contrast. Compare the information you receive from each company, paying close attention to the key factors outlined above. Ask the right questions. Prepare a list of questions. Before contacting any Gold IRA company, prepare a list of questions to ask. This will help you stay organized and ensure you get all the information you need. Key questions to ask. What are your setup fees, annual maintenance fees, storage fees, and transaction fees? What types of gold products do you offer? Where is my gold stored? How is my gold insured? Do you offer a buyback program? What are your customer service hours? What is your complaint resolution process? Can I speak to a current customer? What are the qualifications of your account representatives? Seek professional advice. Financial advisor. Consult with a qualified financial advisor to determine if a Gold IRA is right for you and to help you choose the best company for your needs. Tax advisor. Speak to a tax advisor to understand the tax implications of investing in a Gold IRA. Independent consultant. Consider engaging an independent consultant who specializes in precious metals IRAs. They can provide unbiased advice and guidance. Red flags to watch out for. High-pressure sales tactics. Be wary of companies that use high-pressure sales tactics or try to rush you into making a decision. Unrealistic promises. Avoid companies that make unrealistic promises about investment returns or the future price of gold. Hidden fees. Be cautious of companies that don't disclose all of their fees up front. Lack of transparency. Avoid companies that are not transparent about their business practices or the risks associated with investing in gold. Negative reviews. Pay close attention to negative reviews and complaints. If you see a pattern of complaints about a particular company, it's best to avoid them. Unsolicited offers. Be wary of unsolicited offers to invest in gold IRAs, especially if they come from unknown sources. Section 4. The importance of long-term perspective and patience. Investing in a gold IRA is a long-term investment strategy. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. Don't expect overnight riches. Gold prices can fluctuate, and there's no guarantee of quick profits. Focus on long-term growth. Focus on the long-term potential of gold as a store of value and a hedge against inflation. Regularly review your portfolio. Regularly review your portfolio and make adjustments as needed to ensure it aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Stay informed. Stay informed about the precious metals market and economic trends that could affect your investment. Avoid emotional decisions. Avoid making emotional decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. Section 5. Conclusion. Securing your retirement with gold. Investing in a gold IRA can be a valuable way to diversify your retirement portfolio and protect your wealth against economic uncertainty. By carefully researching and evaluating potential companies, you can find the best-rated gold IRA providers and ensure a secure and profitable investment journey. Remember to prioritize reputation, fees, storage options, customer service, and transparency when making your decision. Take your time, do your homework, and seek professional advice when needed. With a well-informed approach and a long-term perspective, you can leverage the power of gold to build a more secure and prosperous retirement. Investing in precious metals involves risks, and you should always consider your own investment objectives and risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. It is recommended to consult with a financial advisor before making any investment. This detailed guide provides a framework for your research. Good luck in your search for the right gold IRA company. Also, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere, in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial investment or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. This is the end of this audiobook. I hope you enjoyed this and found it valuable. I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know and leave a positive review for me. So again, I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know and leave a positive review for me. All the best to you.